Hello guys, welcome to another amazing tutorial. Today we're going to be doing this club flyer using Photoshop. So let us head straight into the video. So guys, first thing we need to do is to go to our file, click on new to create a new document, and as usual we're going to be using 1080 by 1350. So we're going to click on create. So we have our blank document and also our resources. Not much resources, we don't need much resources, so I'm going to be dropping it in my WhatsApp group like I said until I am eligible to post link on my YouTube. For now I'm going to be posting all my resources in my WhatsApp group. So this is the text effect we are going to be using, and this is our blank document, and this is the design we are going to be replicating. So let's get started. First, we're going to bring our background. This is the background we're going to be using for this design. And then we'll bring our picture. As a graphic designer, you know how to, you should know how to use or sharpen pictures, no matter how low the quality are. And I have few advice to give on how you can sharpen picture, which will be my next video. I'll be doing a video on how to sharpen your images, make them look sharp, and also give you links that you can use to edit your pictures before designing and after designing. So this is the picture I'm going to be using for this design. We go to our select tool and then click select subject. This is going to remove your picture. It's going to select the subject that is in this particular picture, which is the image, the female. So we are going to be clicking on this max icon to remove the background because it's not needed. We right click and convert to smart object. So we go to our move tool and resize this a little, just reduce it a little bit so that it can fit in middle of the background. So let's just move this, let's just move this in between here. Yeah, so this is the design we're replicating now. So we still have to increase this. Do Control T and right click and flip horizontal to face the other direction. And I think we're good to go. Let's reduce it a bit. So we're going to click on the max icon and select your brush tool so that we can blur the background. So you can see that I'm trying to brush it, but it's not blurring. That's why, because the white background, the white color here is at the top, so you have to click here to make it under, and this black should be on top, so that you can be able to blur your pictures straight into your background, as you can see here. So before that, we're going to just duplicate the background so that we can give the picture a little color grading. You go to your filter panel and you choose blur, Gaussian blur. You click OK. Then you go to your effect panel and you choose soft light. You can see that screen is also good for this, but I prefer using soft light for this particular design. And I'm going to reduce the opacity and the feel to give it more light. So next thing we're going to do is to edit our text effect. So we're going to come here and double click on this, you click on update. So I'm just going to type this, we're just going to change this into Ladies Night, and we're going to hit Ctrl S, which is to save. While it's saving, it's going to change everything in the text, in the 3D text, which is this. So you just have to look for where it's located, which is this one. You right click on it and you convert to smart object also, so that you can be able to move it to your design. So when that is being done, you select your move tool and you can switch off every one that's going to obstruct you from taking it. Then you can take your text to your design, as easy as that. So this is how it should be. You can adjust it any way you like. So after this, we're just going to take this light. This light is also gotten from the 3D text we just edited, which is this. This is the light here. So I just took it and replaced it there. You can do the same if you feel it's okay, and make sure all your designs you are doing should be under this second background you put here. So the next thing to do now is to take our content needed for this design. You can move this up a little bit. So I'm just going to arrange everything there to save time. I'm just going to take all the content that I use. This is a ripped paper effect, but I just took the part I wanted to do this design. So if you want it to be together, you can just merge them together by converting it to smart object. Then you can now move it to your design. I'm going to be dropping this in my WhatsApp group, so if you've not joined, make sure you get the link in my bio, my YouTube profile bio, and join the group. Apart from my resources, I also post some useful materials you can use to design. So let's just change this to screen to remove the black background you were seeing right before now. So we're just going to take all the contents needed for this and we'll place them here. You can do without the shape. You can also use the shape. You can also put the font like this also, but like I said, we're replicating the design, so we have to do the shape. So you can see it's having a curved edge because the radius is increased, so you have to make sure it's 0 to give it a sharp corner. So I'm just going to move this behind, and we go to our effects, go to gradient overlay, and this is how you edit your colors here. And that's how I did that, in case you want to know. So we're going to do the same I did for this big rectangle here. I just drew it and I went to gradient overlay and did the same thing. So we're just going to take all the things we need from here to this second design. As easy as that. Nothing much to do in the design, but it's good to have the knowledge of how I achieved it. So guys, this is how I achieved this, and make sure at the end you switch on your gradients. You can see how it turned out. You can see how good it is now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be dropping how to edit pictures and how to make them sharp while doing graphic design. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.